Who I would become. A lot of times we have, and I really think it was more than that. I like control. It made me not be all of my inner child. Like, she takes over a lot of times.
How much money are we talking? What's up? I'm sorry. It's okay. I couldn't tell you, Sylvie. You're so stupid.
Boy. Wait. I know you're excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited for you? Let's go. Catch your breath.
You want to know?